Okay, I look like hammered shit because I've had like 10 hours sleep in 4 days, but I just have to show you something, right? This is the view from the shop, inside the shop of the front window, right? We're still doing it, but I just have to go outside. Hopefully the light's good enough and show you what it looks like. Well, they might get an image. She's saying, it won't be any good. But look at that. How fantastico is that? I mean, you can obviously see all the crap in the background that we haven't done yet. But look, there's our lady. She's our mascot. And her eyes follow you. So when you're looking in the front window, look. Look. So yeah. So we're getting there. It's like, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night, I suppose. I have to be finished. We have to be finished by like 10 o'clock in the morning because I need beautification and it's going to take more than half an hour. So yeah, so we've got to pull another all-nighter. So it'll be worth it. Look. It's like 12 o'clock at night. We've got 13 and a half hours to go. And Anastasia's tired and she's cold. So do you know what she's doing? She's in the fitting room with the vacuum cleaner on because it's warm. What are you doing?
Come here. Put your foot there.
Ooh. Oh, goodness. Ooh. I think you should go.
No.
You're tired going.
Yeah, and I'm only halfway through.
Okay, get warm then. Do you want me to make you another Milo or something? Cup of tea? No? Alright.
Morning, guys. Oh, look at my hair. It's a mess because it's so bloody long. Just leaving now. I'm running late. It's after 7. I wanted to leave at like 6:30. That's okay. Got everything packed. I've got all the stuff I've got. That's what you gotta do to feed 100 people, guys. I've got my clothes and more stuff for Mum that she forgot to take that she needs to put in the store. And I need to sneeze. Don't sneeze. Roundabout. So yeah, hour and a half drive there. So I should get there about 8:30, 8:45 perhaps. 3 hours to just put all the stuff together, food wise, and yeah. I mean, we're not going to be struggling for time, but I did want to leave a lot earlier than this. That's okay. Let's go. That's bloody typical. I paid $1.56 for petrol yesterday and today it's $1.50. For a roadwork slalom. Whoa, to the right. This bloody bridge that they're building up here has been going for almost 2 years, I swear to God. How long does it take to do a detour of a freaking freeway? More slalom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Well, so I'm almost there, probably about 35 minutes away. The car at the moment, all the food that I'm making, it's like all individual stuff, but when you put everything together, like I am out at the moment in the car, all I can smell is roast chicken, smash boiled eggs, capsicum, and horseradish cream. They don't all go together all that well. So I've been drinking this strong ass orange juice to try and like mask the flavour in the air. That a bit. I just noticed this, it's kind of weird because my grandparents live in country Victoria, so look how wide the roads are around here. Seriously, it's like 5 cars wide, easy. In Melbourne, that's like the width of almost 3 streets. Look at it. That's crazy. What's going on, bike? Yeah, get on your bike. Nice bastard on the front. Yeah, that's nuts. I didn't just realise that. You come around this side.
I just seen a big bowl of red capsicum.
I'll let you carry in the one that you want to carry. Cupcakes.
I like muff.
I bet you do. Tannah, what are you doing? You're not going home. I just got here. I'm staying. Staying a bit longer, dude. Come on, out you get. No, Tannah. No. Come on, Tannah, out. Out. Go. It starts. 95 sandwiches. 95 sandwiches. Look at this. My beautiful grandmother cut me sandwiches for me while I'm got the piping bag happening. We've got sandwiches and sandwiches and sandwiches and sandwiches. And think that's enough for 100 people? I think that's enough.
I think so. Plus everything else.
And we got yummy rumbles made by Nana. And we got the cupcakes, as I said. And there's some icing for you. What else is there? I think that's all of it. Oh, itchy nose. God, what an effort. What an effort. Advance Australia friend. Look at the colour of the leaves changing. Now it's going into autumn. That's not pretty. Alright, I'm out of here. We're done. Time to take all this shit to the shop. I've got cupcakes everywhere. That's nice. What a beautiful silver. Alright guys, here it is. The shop is done. People everywhere. Look at that. Cool or what? Oh, I'm so happy.
My granddaughter will like to say something.
See, no pressure or anything. I really don't have any speeches. It's going to be very short. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming here today to support my mum, myself, and my expected. I need to make a couple of thank yous. Firstly, to my grandparents who always who always go further than they have to help us. To my uncle Jody, where are you? Who always helps to lend a hand, and just nothing is ever too much. I appreciate it more than you ever know. To my brother, he's a chef, so he catered to Elizabeth. He stayed up very late and then drove all the way from Melbourne to bring us this great food and punch and everything.
It's all at the front.
Yeah, and to my mum for encouraging me to take this over my life. Yeah, so thank you very much for coming, and that's enough for me. It feels strange actually to come back to TAP. It was a very spur of the moment decision. We were going to open the shop in Melbourne, and Jody rang up and said the shop closing in TAP. Think about it, and we rang up and talked to the owner, who was wonderful, drove up the next day, and just like that. Within about 5 minutes made a split decision. Yeah, this is why we didn't even think about the fact that we live in Melbourne. But it's working, and so hopefully we've been here quite a while. Yeah. We had a business online, so we have enough stock to not have to buy anything for 6 months. So the store is usually fuller than this, but because we had so many people respond, we emptied half of it out. So tomorrow we'll put it all back again. So come back. The thing is too that, as you'll notice, we have used stock and vintage stock, so nothing is ever the same. It changes every day, and once it's gone, it's gone. You're not going to see 10 of the same thing. Yeah. We aim to keep our prices as low as possible. We just want to sell what we've got and move on, and we'd rather sell than sit here on the rack. That's about it. So hopefully, it's nice to be back, I must say. You never say never. We say we'd never come back, but we're here.
So does that mean that you're going to come back with TAP?
Oh, I don't.
Thank God for that.
We've got a few more holes for you to drill though, so and I'd just like to say too that we couldn't have done it without Mum and Dad and Jodie nice son in there. And yeah, so thank you very, very much, and hopefully we'll see you again.
And Granddad's selling his books here as well, and he's signing it. Personally autographed book. What a rock star. Hello, Mr. Grasshopper. I'm my grandfather's car. Go. Alright, so I'll give you a proper tour of the shop. Sorry that there's glare. But that's their, like, not their mascot, but their, like, logo. The lady. And that nice flowers. I'll show you properly. I got the curtain as the backdrop. It's over here. It's sort of like the guy section. There's like manly numbers, yeah, ties, clothes. Go over here. This is their other display in the front window at the moment. Just all their glasses and guest watches, things like that. And Mum's old chess set and her glass-eyed lady. We've had that for so many years, like 20 years. Right, clothes and clothes and clothes and clothes and clothes. This is the makeup section. And then you got the Jamie Oliver, like cooking section. There's the pottery section. Go up here, more clothes, more clothes. And come back here. Then we've got, I'll just close this, you don't need to see the storeroom yet. We'll go out there in a sec. Over here, you got like the book section. And you got shoes and more shoes. And that's all the jewelry. You go out here, it's the storeroom, absolute mess. Stuff still needs to be priced, need 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 to be priced. And just a little toilet, blah 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 blah. See. So yeah, had like 100 people today, just for the opening, because we sent out invitations, things like that. It's a very good response. Everybody had a good time, and it was good. And yeah, now we're just relaxing because we're knackered. Isn't that right?
We are.
Knackered.
Yes.
Knackered.
That's stuffed.
We're munching on corn chips, and Mum's about to fall asleep because she hasn't slept in 3 days.
I can't believe I forgot to straighten one bit of Mum's hair at the front. How embarrassing.
Don't make a speech, you'll cry. She's like, I just want to thank.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you lost the plot, mate. So yeah.
I told you I can't
That's a
make
nice
speeches.
little touch.
So did you enjoy your opening,
I
Mum?
reckon I don't know how much that cost you, but
Mum.
Oh,
Did you enjoy your
Sorry.
opening?
is that $5.95 for these? Is it really?
yes,
Did
I
you
did.
enjoy?
Yes, I did. It just I had a really good day,
Yeah.
and we had about 130 people come, I
I
suppose.
don't put on a smile.
And
What the hell is going on back there?
Like, you have to smile because you never smile in
Yeah,
the vlog.
that's
So he's
right.
like, I'm not going to put on a smile.
Jesus. Yes, continue.
yeah, so we had about 130 people come. It was just invitation today, just to introduce ourselves back to
Stop being
town.
nice.
And
Check some
yeah,
idea.
we weren't really looking for sales, but we did really, really well. Paid like, I don't know, 6 weeks rent today, and we opened tomorrow officially. So I need sleep, but there's a lot of work to do here tonight. So I need a couple of hours and then come back.
You did a good job, Mum.
I know.
Now, because you're such a wonderful caterer,
Oh, here we go.
Mum and I have decided
To give you that.
Is that
to
it?
give you $100.
What am I going to do with this?
Gratuitous love money.
Yeah, go
Put it back into the store.
buy comic books that have
And interest. Where'd you pull that 10 from?
It's just a Tannah shopping there, so it doesn't matter.
So what am I doing this?
No, spend on something. Buy something interesting. Buy a game or some shit.
Okay.
Okay, I'll buy it.
Easiest 100 I ever made.
Hey, Mum, you seem to be fading over there. How's the energy level going?
It's disappeared in the last minute.
Wouldn't it be good to have more than 2 hours sleep tonight?
Oh, God.
She went in the car to get something before we left.
No,
We
she
went up
cocked it.
together. She went in there and she's asleep in the car.
I went out there to see what she was doing. She's like this. Your tongue was down here, and there's drool out this way, and you had a piece of makeup on your hand, had the car keys in the other, the door was still open, the sunshine on your face,
Oh man.
she's out.
Good night.
And you know what? Because I really, really need to sleep,
Right.
I bet I can't get to sleep tonight.
This you
I think you'll be fine, Mum.
Do you know what you do? As soon as you put the telly on, you lay down on the
Yeah.
couch.
Yeah.
You'll fall asleep as soon as the TV's on. You're sitting on the couch.
I think you'll be fine.
Couple of things
Mum.
in there.
You can just sit there on your iPad, start watching
Next time you go to ship, when you
YouTube.
go to
There's this
ship,
there's this channel called Tannah, and you can just like
No
veg
idea.
out, fall asleep.
You need to go to the $2 shop.
Yeah.
Totally forgot to show you any food today, so here, that's what my muffins ended up looking like. It's pretty cool. That is a shiny truck. Jesus. You can see, the tail lights. We are on our way back to Melbourne. Melbourne! Why do Americans say Melbourne? It's Melbourne. Burn. Burn as in, I'm on fire. Not born as in freaking the Born Identity. Melbourne! Anyway, back home to Melbourne. I'm home alone tonight, tomorrow night. Mum's coming back Tuesday. Because I've got to start packing the house. I know you can't see me. Yeah, I'll do it. Does that make anything better? I'll come over here. I'm such a considerate vlogger. Yeah, got to start packing because we got to get out of our house. Reasons being, the owners of the house sold it to a major conglomerate who want to pull down the house and put 6 flats on there, and yeah, planning permission is pretty much done and done. So quicker we're out, the quicker than that we get. So I don't know what we're gonna do. There's 3 options. Either we move to another house in Melbourne and the girls travel once a week back and forth to do the shop. Second option is I stay there and they get a place at the shop, because we've got the shop, but it's only for 6 months because that's all they want to do. It's just enough time to get rid of all the stuff that they had in the shed. It's not a long-term thing. It was a short-term thing because all this stuff in stock is stuff that Mum and my sister have collected over the last like 8-10 years, just by op shopping, thrift store, garage sales, all of that stuff. They're hoarders basically. So yeah, 6 months is what they wanted to give it at the shop so they could get rid of all that crap, because they're just tired of eBay and bullshit and having to pay fees upon fees and postage and all this other stuff. So now they're just cutting all that out, and that's why they got the store. So yeah, second option is I stay in Melbourne and those 2 move up here. Third option is that we all move up here for 6 months. So yeah, we've got to work that out as we go, but in saying that, we still have to pack regardless. So lounge room is packed, kitchen's half packed. Mum's room is pretty much done because all Mum's room was just stock in there that went to the shop. My room is probably only 20% done. Hey, no. My sister's room's a bombshell. And yeah, so I've got a lot of stuff to do, but yeah, it's going to be hectic over the next couple of weeks, I tell you, in between the shop and all that other stuff. And yeah, anyway, store opening was fantastic. Now that I'm away from all of them, I can say my piece. My mum and my sister did an amazing job. They've worked so hard, and I'm so happy that they got such a positive reception today from the people that showed up. And yeah, so good job, Mum, good job, sister. Change into the left lane and let me pass, Rick. I don't think so, Shane. Come on, Rick, let me in there. I want to get home as fast as I can. There is no home, Shane. There's nothing but walkers. I miss Walking Dead already. I want to watch it now. Where's Laurie, Rick? Why would you want to know my wifey, Shane? Because I banged her, Rick. I banged her good. The delirious part of driving home. The part in between where you have to like the middle. So the initial adrenaline of driving home has passed, but you haven't got that surge of knowing that you're within so and so amount of time before you're home. Come on, Rick, get this truck out of the way. Shane, that's a bus, you dickhead. Need to invent the thing where there's like LED scrolling light across your back window, and you can give it voice commands, and your voice command will dictate what goes on the scrolling LED, so that when people behind you with high beams on, like this asshole, you can put it up, and in scrolling red letters across your back window it says, "Turn off your high beams, asshole." Yeah, let's whip it. That's a whip it. Whip it good. That's a whip it. Whip it good. Bow, bow. That's Brad and the news. I do it every time. But seriously, no words need to be said. Melbourne, you are a sexy bitch.